darkness, my old friend. I've come to float on down again. Ooh, Pisces, this is your read. You could be burdened right now. And it's Aries energy and Pisces energy. I have Aries in your chart. 2 wands is like planning for the future. You're burdened by planning for the future. You feel like you have to sacrifice something. One more here. Okay, what's that? Yeah, you're going to be taking a leap of faith. Pisces. You're going to be taking a leap of faith. Part of the situation. 10 Pentacles, generational wealth, Virgo energy. Challenge position. 9. Okay. It was upright. It flipped upside down though, so. The challenge is, this can go either way, is what I'm getting from that. This is your wish fulfillment. The challenge is to go after your wish fulfillment. But it just, like I say, it just flipped, it went the other way. So, like, it can go either way. The choice is yours, right? It's Piscean energy. Her situation is generational wealth. So, maybe generational wealth is your wish fulfillment. Or maybe you have another wish fulfillment. And it's, you're being, I think your challenge is to pick between money and your wish fulfillment. And I'm not going to tell you what to do, but yeah, I'm thinking that's the challenge. It could be a test. We got here in the subconscious. Oh my God, that's a lot. Okay, something said this is you and your energy. You're hiding your subconscious, but these two fell out, so something's hidden. You could be learning something and celebrating. Look, you might have been. Okay, so you could be celebrating with a student. 21, 22. I think Spirit's saying put the 22 to that, but like not literally, but you know what I mean. Doctor does prescription, so you're never sad again. Which means just like close out the cycle with it. In the past, how the fuck do we get here? We got here by victory by betrayal or victory by closing cycles. This is like ending a cycle. Like, you know, when you've only gone so far in a place, you're not growing anymore. So you get bored with your job and you're like, I've done everything I can do with this. Now you don't enjoy it anymore. And it's time to close out a cycle. Now you'll get victory in something else. This adds up to the tower, though. In the past, this brought towers. This could have been victory literally by betrayals, too. You could have betrayed a lot of people in the past. You could have gotten victory like that. Like in an underhanded kind of way. This is Gemini and Libra energy. So this is balancing out the scales both I'm getting from this, because like Libra and Gemini, they're both like 2. Like there's one on each side. So it's good for balancing, right? Yeah, this is, you had many towers in the past. I think maybe you betrayed a couple people in your past, and all those towers maybe came at the worst times and whatever. We got in the present, but maybe you paid the karma for them. All those towers, like that's why you remember. Like you don't want to go back to that. What do we got in the present moment? Okay, in the present moment, you're taking a leap of faith, and you're innocent. The fool's always innocent, so that's what I'm taking. You might have paid off that karma. The spirit of ether. Yeah, this is taking a leap of faith. This is like trusting, walking by faith and not by sight. Like trusting that the Lord's gonna, like if you think He's sending you in a certain direction, you're gonna walk in that direction, even if it looks like you're gonna walk off a cliff. You know what I mean? Because you know if God told you to walk there, you're gonna walk on air, right? So, if you're 100% sure, you know that's why it's good to. Discernment is key to everything, especially when you're watching tarot readings. The future. You're going to be closing out a cycle with a Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Libra energy. It says in this one. Or no, Virgo, Leo energy, sorry. The Lord, land of the wild and fertile land. Usually this is actually Taurus and something else energy. Maybe Taurus. Anyways, this guy's in high standing though. Usually he's very slow though. This could be somebody who moves very slow, but it's because they do things by the book. This is the universe, like the big shebang. This is closing out a cycle. This could be like a closing out of a life cycle. Maybe in the future, this earth sign is going to finish his cycle. Or maybe he'll finish what he's doing. Maybe whatever he's doing right now is... maybe whatever he's doing right now will... well, eventually everybody's cycle gets closed out. But, okay, now 22. Maybe put the 22 to this. This could be the same earth sign that you're thinking about right now. You're thinking about celebrating with, or you're thinking about an earth sign celebrating with a Cancer or Pisces or something like that, possibly. You're thinking about celebrating with these people. In the future, Spirit says you're going to close out a cycle with them. Or the universe, the great one night time, will close out a cycle with them. The way you're influencing things. King of Swords. This is like a judge. You could be judging somebody. Lord of Perfected Work. You're judging them and maybe you found out their work is good. This adds up to Taurus. This could be a spiritual leader or somebody who's a member of an organization, like a judge. Could be a... this is Aquarius energy, right? Aquarius and Aries. Aquarius and energy is the way you're influencing things. So you perfected something, or you're well on your way to perfecting something, and you've got discernment, is what I get from the King of Swords. Upright has discernment. Sometimes he even represents God, like the ultimate judge. So, that's why, like in the old Rider-Waite deck, if you look at the throne, like the kings, like the King and Queen of Swords, and even the page, I think like the trees are just tiny. They're like tiny little like shrubs or whatever, because that can represent God's throne, right? What do we got in the hopes and fears? Oh, well. Okay. Ooh, you're fearing a reverse Hierophant. Or you're hoping to reverse a Hierophant, like one who's reversed, like maybe get them out of the church or stop leading people astray. You could be fearing that somebody's like, you could be fearing this Taurus, because that one adds up to, the way you're influencing things is, I'm thinking maybe you're a religious leader too, as yourself, because adds up to 5 Taurus, could be Taurus. Or it wouldn't be a Taurus if we were in this read, but somebody cross-watcher could possibly. But yeah, you're maybe this means you're influencing this person, this reverse. But your hopes or fears. So you could be fearing a revert, like this religious leader is like a low vibing religious leader, like masked as a high vibing one, which it does happen. Or you could be fearing that this religious organization is like going down. You could be a part of this, and you could be noticing that maybe it doesn't have God's favor, and maybe like why the fuck would all this shit be happening if this organization really belongs to God, then why is God turning its back on it, is what you might want to ask yourself. Those are all good questions. What do we got in the lens you're looking for? Queen of Swords. You're looking, this is the right eyes to look for. This is like perceptive. This is like detective, police. The only one more detective-y is maybe the Hermit. And this one's definitely like the one you want to send out on the field more than the Hermit, because the Hermit's a little older. maybe wiser, but he's not going to be parading around with somebody's head. This bitch doesn't care. If she has to, she will. If it's the truth or your head, she's not going to listen to a lie. She's going to take your head. What do we got in the environment? The truth. See, that's why. When this bitch is around, the truth comes up. Her and the hermit, really, too. But, yeah, she's truths tend to reveal themselves because lying tongues tend to get severed from their spinal cord when she's around. So, what do we got in the outcome? We've got somebody's really in their head about all these truths coming out. I can just fucking imagine. I love it. I think one of them is probably this Queen of Cups, who's showing up upright, but who's you celebrated with possibly and kept you in stagnation and drained your money, like she does most people, because she's got like it's not a real person. If you look real close, you'll find out. You'll find out that when they're nice, it's usually something that they found. They'll memorize what other people say it's nice, and they'll like mimic shit like that. But it's not. You know, you can tell that it's not. It's not real. They're not keeping it real. Let me put it that way. Bottom of the deck, we got lovers union. You could be in a love union with this people. This person gets in a lot of love unions. I'm sure you're not the only one. I'm just saying. Here's Ten of Pentacles. This is the heart of the situation here. There should be somebody investigating this Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. The King. The Queen. Okay, what did I just say, man? I just said the Queen of Swords and the Hermit are like the most justicey fucking people. I'd say. Look who just fucking popped out on the split, man. The investigator and the cop that goes and beats the shit out of you in elevators where there's no cameras. Like, fucking. There you go. So I'm taking it that maybe this Ten of Pentacles was got underhandedly somehow, or I don't know. Maybe that's what somebody's trying to prove. Maybe that's not the truth. Maybe somebody's just trying to make it look like that to cause problems for somebody. Best to get. Oh my God. Okay, these are the most highly intuitive cards in the deck right now. The High Priestess is the most. I'd say the Hermit's almost, but she's got the crown. The two most highly intuitive cards. Definitely on the right track here. If you're an investigator, definitely. Okay, what do we got? What is about this Ten of Pentacles in the heart situation? That's usually what all the problems are usually over. Okay, closing out a cycle. Maybe this Ten of Pentacles was gotten by somebody closing out a cycle. This could even be like inheritance, like somebody like passed away and left somebody this money, and maybe that's why they have it. This is adds up to 31. Somebody could be 31. Somebody could have went to change. What's definitely with Dr. Death there. I'm taking it that this money was gifted to a relative, somebody who passed away. Is why you have this money, or why this money is around. Nine of Cups reversed is the challenge. Is somebody's trying to reverse your Nine of Cups, like your wish fulfillment. This is what you want. Somebody's trying to reverse that. Who's trying to reverse this? Our Pisces wish fulfillment. Who's trying to do that? Ten of Pentacles. Your lover is because of this Ten of Pentacles. They want to reverse your happiness. Basically, is what they want to do. Subconsciously, what you're thinking about is the moon. You're hiding, that's your energy though, Pisces, but you're hiding maybe that you're celebrating and with this this student or this page or sign. What do you want to tell us about this? Holy Spirit for Pisces. Okay, Cancerian and protection. Or Cancerian doesn't like that somebody's protected. I'm taking it. Or this could be for subconsciously you're thinking a forward movement from because somebody's protected. Cancerian doesn't like, or 7-7. Somebody could be 77. 14, Sagittarius. Yeah. You know, this person's protected by like by their ancestors. I'm taking it. Because 14 Sagittarius can mean ancestors and are like the angelic realm, like Michael and all his crew there, right? So. This Cancerian could be protected too. Not getting that though. Okay, in the past, you got victory by betraying many, and it led to many towers. Let's see. Page of Pentacles is you were a student at this, and you were planning for your future, and you thought that was going to get you to the top. Maybe it did. The Foolish Man. Right now I doubt it though, because right now it says you're innocent, so maybe you've paid your debt or whatever, and or found out a way to have it wiped off. A Foolish Man, Aries energy. You're right now in the spirit of ether. Maybe your eyes have been opened and you've undergone some kind of change, because your eye doesn't get open like that. Usually it's something pretty traumatic. That's how mine was triggered. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith. That's what you're doing in the present moment, or you should be. Let's see here. Giving and receiving. Okay, somebody's giving and receiving. Was paid to take a leap of faith, or is being paid to take a leap of faith. They're getting. Maybe you're taking. Let's see here. What's this paying? What's this money exchanging hands here in the present moment? Okay, Page of Swords. They're paying somebody to spy on somebody. You could be, or whoever this Cancerian is, or this Taurus. Or Hierophant, religious leader, possibly. The reversed one, I'm thinking, would be paying someone to spy on somebody, because they're not religious people. Are not police officers. Not supposed to be, unless they're like a Jesuit or some shit like that. The universe is a Knight of Pentacles. Is 22. Yeah, 22 to this Knight of Pentacles. Maybe somebody who's a little slow, but does things by the book and is in high standing because they're honorable. And there's certain things that they won't do. Yeah, okay, this could be in the future. You're gonna put the this is an earth sign, just an earth sign who's a little slow, and they're reversed Hierophant, Spirit saying, and they're coming out of insanity. Possibly they're coming out of insanity. Well, that's a good thing. Maybe, I don't know. If they're reversed Hierophant coming out of insanity, I can just imagine what kind of church they belong to. This adds up to 14 Sagittarius. It could be a Sagittarius. But this is like a church that doesn't, like the Most High is not, God's not in their church. They create a lower vibrating entities who are not allowed where God lives, right? Because they were thrown out for following the one who said they were the Most High. And basically, yeah, they all got their badges of shame, and they're stuck on the same dusty rock that we're stuck on. So, yeah, and that's in the future. So in the future, a Knight of Pentacles could close, a Virgo energy could close out the cycle with somebody like this too. Like literally close their cycle. Like I don't mean like unalive. I mean like just like whatever act of God could do something like that, which that happens more than people think. It just looks like it doesn't, because it doesn't look like a lot of times it doesn't look like oh, he got hit by a car, oh, you know what I mean? Like shit happens, right? That's all it is. Nobody really knows who did it, right? King of Swords, Four of Wands. This is this Hierophant. Oh, wait, you're influenced by this Hierophant, possibly. They're Pisces. Maybe you're one. Maybe he's a shit puppet to the devil, and you're like his shit puppet. So the devil's got his hand up his ass, and then he's got his ass up, or his hand up your ass. It's like it's like a shit puppet train. Is that what we got going on here, Pisces? That's what I'm getting off of this. Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, somebody's realized that they got a lot of attachments, and they're not alone. Just like somebody like me is not alone all the time. Either you, definitely this reversed Hierophant is not alone, but not like these ones want to be left alone because I would anyway. I wouldn't want to be hanging out with fucking succubuses and incubuses just draining my energy all the time, just using me until the point where they can't anymore, and then they'll just get rid of it, right? That's basically all they do. They're parasites, right? You're hoping or fearing for a reversed Hierophant. Maybe you're fearing that. Oh my god, what did I do? What did I get myself involved with? Let's see here. Ace of Swords. Spirit says that's truth. You're holding on to something. You're holding on to something tight. Four of Swords. You could be like in lack a little bit. Still just getting by. Trying to keep the balls in balance. Like, yeah, I'm getting from this. You're fearing that you're fearing instability. You're feeling unstable lifestyle. The lens you're looking through is Queen of Swords. I'm thinking that's probably a good idea. I would definitely cut that fucking reversed Hierophant out of my fucking shit. But this is okay, Queen of Swords, that's in illusions or a lot of options. Okay, this is gonna open up your avenues and give you more options, so you could step away from this fucking Anthony LaVey type person or whoever the fuck they are. 8, and this is also going to add the feminine strength, which is knowing when to hold back. In the environment, we got the truth. You're finally seeing things as they are there, Pisces, which is a good thing, I'm thinking. You're not falling for you're not drinking the Koolaid. Queen of Wands, and you're easy on the eyes, it says here. Or somebody in your environment is easy on the eyes. They could be a fire sign, don't have to be. They could just be a creative person. Queen of Wands is like loved and hated, like famous and infamous, because like I say, anytime you got anything good for you, you're gonna have a bunch of haters following you around. I hate this person, trying to find something wrong with you, right? So they can point it out and we feel a little better about themselves, right? In the environment, we got a 9 of Swords. You're in your head about a Queen of Cups. You're in your head. 9 of Cups. Yeah, 9 of Swords besides Queen of Cups. There's a completion to that, though, because with you on there. So I'm thinking you're in poverty, or in the future you're going to be in poverty. 5 of Pentacles. 5s are always temporary. And stagnation with a Cancer. Okay. That's this Cancerian that's showing up. Who's this Cancerian? Okay, they could be a King of Wands. They could be somebody who is also an outside the box kind of thinker. So maybe you guys are a match. Maybe that's what it is. This is you guys are, because it's showing up as Queen and King of Wands, but broke and stagnant and a little fucked in the head is the outcome of this. But remember, the outcomes are always changeable. Nothing's ever set in stone with the outcomes or the future, right? The future can always be changed due to free will, right? God gave everybody free will. So this is what, like, if things keep going the way they are, though, this is most likely scenario the way it will end up. 3 of Pentacles with this group of like-minded individuals that really look, you can see it. The card doesn't lie. It says who this person is. That guy may be waving at him and thinking they're a person, but they're not a person. They're just a meat sack with a fucking entity in it, right? So, good luck with that, Pisces.